We are here with JP Ballyhoo, one of the coolest things to hit Kokomo in a long, long time.
That doesn't say much for Kokomo, but
No,
continue.
No, we have a lot of cool stuff that happens, but I'm excited that the circus is coming to town.
I'm excited too. That's why I'm in town.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh my goodness. Kelly Miller Circus, it's our 75th anniversary. That's 75 long years of elephants and tigers and putting up the tent and tearing down the tent. We have 3 elephants, we have 6 tigers, we have zebras, we have clowns, we have people who breathe fire, we have people who eat fire. You name it, we have it.
Do you do that? Do you
Oh,
eat fire?
not on purpose.
Very nice.
It would be a very bad day if I had to eat fire.
And it's coming May 10th, and you're going to have 2 shows. It's 4:30 and 7:30 at Future Park.
The Park of the Future.
Absolutely. And you're seeing it right now.
Yes.
So
The future being made today.
absolutely. One of the coolest things that I've always seen when you watch circus on TV or when you watch movies about the circus or things like that is when you actually come in and the tents start going up, are there still those little kids that come in just to watch you guys put everything together?
There are townspeople who come out. I mean, they're out on our lot 7 o'clock in the morning, and if you come out right around, I'd say between 8 and 9, you can watch us put up our big top. One of our elephants, Lisa, helps us get that main post up into place.
Mm-hmm.
And our aerialist, Rebecca Ostroff, who is a wonderful woman, she does an educational program. She'll point out what you're seeing and give you a little bit of insight as to the circus life in the small town that we set up and tear down every day and move around the country.
So what happens once the tents go up and once
Oh,
everything
the
starts...
magic happens.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the magic.
Okay, the magic. The show, and I would suggest coming to the show an hour early. The shows are at 4:30 and 7:30, so an hour before that. Kids can ride the elephants. Adults can ride the elephants. We have camel rides. You can meet some of the performers.
Wow.
You can meet the animal trainers. You actually get an inside view of the circus. And we have our concessions. We have a bouncy castle. You name it, we have it. So show up a little bit early, meet an elephant, take a ride.
Nice. Can adults do that too?
Sure.
I can ride an elephant?
Sure.
Wow.
If you want. And we also, at intermission, you can ride elephants too. You can ride elephants a lot.
Very, very cool. Now, I know you're new to being a clown. And
I'm the
everything
new
like
guy.
You are the new guy. But what's the most exciting part about the circus that you've learned so far?
The most exciting part is what goes on behind the scenes. The show is amazing. It's a spectacle. It's an old-fashioned circus. Everything you remember from circus when you were a kid, you're going to see in our show. But what happens in the background, the people who set things up and tear things down, it's literally, we move around. We have our own restaurant. We call it the Cookhouse. We have quarters. We have the Big Top. It's a small town that gets set up and torn down every 24 hours. And the fact that it can happen so smoothly is an amazing thing to watch. And if you come out early on May 10th, you'll get to see it for yourself.
Very, very nice. And you're kind of getting allocated and things like that, but how do you not get caught up in everything that is the circus? As a kid, you know, growing up in Peru, there was a circus basically right in our backyard, and you just sit there in awe, and you get that every day.
Yeah, it's amazing, and I definitely count myself as lucky to have this opportunity. We spent a week traveling with the circus before coming up to Indiana to talk to you fine folks, and getting to meet some of the performers, getting to meet some of the trainers, and getting to see behind the scenes what happens. I mean, that's a glimpse that most people don't get, but you'll get it if you come out early.
And you've gotten quite the extended family with those same people that you're getting to know and getting to love and travel around the country with.
And that's the thing, when you travel with the same people and you're in close quarters and you're all working toward that same goal, you get close real quick. And it is a huge family. And like any family, you know, there's a weird uncle or two. And you have your squabbles, but you definitely know that these people have your back. And it's a great feeling to be traveling the country with these folks.
And obviously, you were a clown, but...
What tipped you off?
I don't know. Maybe it was the red nose or the glasses. I'm not
Possibly.
sure.
Sorry, it's getting a little hot in here.
What is your part of the show? What can we expect to see from you?
The clowns, let me tell you. My friends Steve and Ryan, the funniest clowns you'll ever meet. They taught me everything I know, but don't hold that against them. They're actually a lot funnier than I am this early in the morning. They're old-fashioned clowns. If you like the Three Stooges, if you like the Laurel and Hardy, the Abbott and Costello, some of the physical humor, the slaps, the pratfalls, the eye pokes, the all of that. That's Steve and Ryan. It's classic comedy. It's physical comedy. They're doing a tribute to Laurel and Hardy in one of their gags this year. The funniest guys I've ever met and the nicest guys. And during our intermission, they'll be near the tent entrance signing comic books and meeting folks. Comic books, coloring books. It'd be pretty cool if it was comic books.
Hey, there's a lot coming out this
Exactly.
What do you say to people that are maybe a little bit timid about coming to the show or maybe don't know? What do you say to them?
You don't know what you're missing. It's about that simple. In the age of internet, everything's at your fingertips. You can see anything. You can take a tour of the Louvre. You can watch this show. You can watch that TV show. You haven't experienced entertainment until you've seen a live circus. And I truly believe that, and it's not just because they're paying me to say it, folks. I truly believe it.
They are bringing a little piece of excitement to
true.
Kokomo, and you guys are, I promise you, I've seen clips of everything that does go on, and it won't do it justice. We've seen the circus before. It really is amazing, and I know you're excited.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't be more excited. I mean, that's why we're here. And if you go to kellymillercircus.com, you can see some of the clips that he was talking about and see for yourself what you're missing if you don't come out May 10th.
Absolutely. 2 shows, 4:30 and 7:30, Future Park. You will see my very good friend JP and many other clowns and lots of entertainment. Pure entertainment just for the family. So thanks for coming out. I know you're busy.
Thanks for having me.
You've got a lot to do, so
That's right. It takes me about a half hour to get into that tiny little car and drive on. So thanks a lot, folks.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks. Appreciate it.